In this video, I'll show you my technique on how to set up your survey questionnaire in MS Excel. So here's an example survey questionnaire. So I suggest for each variable you put a letter. So for example, here it's called factors, letter A. And for each indicator, you put a number. This one. The same also with the other variables here, letter B. And again, you put numbers for each indicator. So in your MS Excel, we're going to use these numbers. So for school factors, for item number 1, that is A1, and so on, A2, A3, up to the last one. So you use these numbers in MS Excel. Okay, so this is now the finished worksheet. So A1 up to the last A21. Okay, so I'll show this one to you again. A1 up to A21. Then B1 up to B21. B1 up to B21. So this column here is used for the questionnaire number. So I'll show to you the data, finished data encoded here, this worksheet. So notice for each sub-variable, I inserted another column. This is for A1 to A7, which is the teacher variable, and A8 to A14, the facilities and support variable. For A15 and A21, this is the curriculum variable. And so on with B1 to B7, risk-taking variable, and B8 to B14, innovativeness, and B15 to B21, creativity. So these columns will be used for the average. Now getting the average is very important because this is required when you analyze this data in SPSS. For example, if you want to get the correlation between the variables, you need to use the average for each sub-variable. So how to get this one? How to get the variable, or the average rather. So let me just show to you this one. I'll delete this column. Okay. So there are two ways. You can just manually type that, equals average. You can just type the word average, or you can click this button here, the function average. Okay, so let me just show to you this one, average, and you select the items you want to average. So from A1 to A7, okay, enter. So that is the average. So to get the average for the rest of the cells, very simple, just copy this or drag. Okay, the autofill in MS Excel. Okay, so that is the average for the sub-variable teacher. Okay, so that's how simple it is to set up your questionnaire in MS Excel, as well as how to get the average for each variable. Bye-bye.